And Doug, since you parted away from Iron Maiden, how long did you show your new songs, the Airforce songs, to Steve Harris? You are a great friend of Steve Harris.
Yeah, yeah. When we first done when we done a demo of 3 tracks, that was with my brother singing, Sam. We took it more or less straight away round to Steve's, and so he could have a listen. And yeah, that was more or less straight away, really. He said, "You've definitely got something there, you know." He said, "You're gonna have to get set together and just get out and get some work and see what comes up for it." But as I say, we did do some work, but the climate just had changed so much, and there wasn't that many places to play, and one thing and another. We decided to call it a day at that point. It was after a good couple of years, but it wasn't the people that just seemed to be as interested as I was before. And then when we got back together again, it just completely changed. There was so much more enthusiasm. I don't know. It was just something really clicked after the first couple of gigs. We knew we had something special, and so that's where we are now.
Great. And Lino, can I say that Steve Harris was something like your godfather to the Airforce, something like that, or not? Tell us this history, please.
Well, I don't think so, because let's see. Chop invited me to the band, and that's my understanding. I think, and Chop told me this, that Steve, when he wanted to get Chop and Doug and Airforce on tour, but he thought at the time, before I joined the band, that the band was not that big to open for British Lion. That's my understanding. And then when he saw us, he saw videos of us in Poland and even in England, some shows. He said to himself, well, now the band is good or better, and I'm going to ask them to join us with British Lion. And we did 4 tours with them in a row. So I think it was Doug, back me up. I think it was the first time that British Lion did that.
That's
same
right,
band,
yeah.
4 tours, yeah.
4 tours, yeah. I don't know anybody else doing that.
Because Chop said to me that Steve just wanted to do a tour with the band, and then next year another band. He doesn't want to repeat the bands, the same band over and over again. But he kept asking us. He said after the first tour, he said, "Guys, I think, well, this is maybe the last time, but maybe in the future, and then in the next year, do you want to join us?" I said, "Yeah." And then in the third year, do you guys want to join us? Yeah. And then in the 4th year, it was a never-ending story. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah.